Okay, I'm back. I scratched my itches. So this is a Aftermath. This is a Star Wars update. It's for Aftermath and Threads update. If you haven't been watching my vids, if you haven't read my shit, I'll put links in the box for you to check out. So what I did last night for about 91 minutes was I typed up the 2002 Aftermath original cut. No, the original cut for Aftermath is the blueprint for it. It was 6 pages, handwritten, and I mentioned this in my previous video for Quarantine Day, which I haven't uploaded yet, but I will. So, yeah, it was 6 pages handwritten, front to back. And then I typed it up, and it was 4 pages typed with 2,329 words. Man, oh man. So, I had a hard time with this because it was so personal. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let me just type it up. That way, everything about the Draken Saga is available to read on Wattpad. And I'm happy about that. I really am. I'm very happy that I got it typed up and uploaded to the site. So now everything's on Wattpad for the most part, except for stuff I haven't written yet. So yeah, like I said, I've mentioned this numerous times. Aftermath went through multiple revisions, multiple. You have the original well, 6 page handwritten, then I rewrote it handwritten to 17 pages, then I typed it up, and typed up it became 30, and then I typed it up again, and it became the Redux. The Redux is 79 pages long. Ooh, that's one. So, and now I got the OG cut up, and that's 4 pages. So yeah, it went through a lot of revisions because I had so much. Get off my bed. Fucking toenail. I had so many, and a lot of expansion to do, and new shit to add. So, ooh, that's 2. That's 3. That's better. Now I can breathe. Yeah, I had a lot of expansion, a lot of revisions, and yeah, the original handwritten setup for it, the original blueprint, a lot of chat speak. Holy shit. And I kept it all in there too, and misspellings as well. Yep. So, that's why I do this whole thing with, why fanfic matters. Because I want, all my work to be seen, I don't want to hide a whole bunch of shit, And then talking about Threads. Threads is a short story that is set 20 years after the events of Endgame. Now, I haven't done Endgame yet. I haven't worked on any other Star Wars story, honestly. I really haven't. I haven't worked on Bayvox, haven't worked on Endgame, haven't done the Dark Side ending. Although plot points do pop up for them and such. I did do a character profile on somebody for Bayvox. I'll get to that eventually. But yeah, for Threads is interesting because I didn't expect to have another story in the Draken Saga. I really didn't. And speaking of the Draken Saga, Saturday night, while I was watching Gallagher, I know who he is. I did not know about him. But I'd never seen his stand-up, so I decided to watch his fucking stand-up, and that was some funny-ass shit. It was my knife. Keep my hands busy. Um, um, yeah, I was watching Gallagher, An Uncensored Evening. That shit was funny as hell. Oh my god. Wow. Um, so, while I was watching Gallagher, I was uploading the entire Choices We Make trilogy into the Drakensaga list. Um, and what that means is I put the OG trilogy versions in with the extended versions of the trilogy. And they're back to back. So it's, Devastation OG cut, then Devastation unrated extended cut, then Aftermath extended unrated edition, followed by Redux, or Aftermath Redux. Then it's Redemption of the Phoenix OG cut, followed by Redemption of the Phoenix. So you get to read them, back to back, so you can see what's changed and what's different. And originally, I was gonna hold off and post it chronologically, but since I haven't worked on Bayvox, I'm like, fuck it. Let me just upload these and be done. And it was easy, smart, worked out good. But for Threads, like, that's been kind of nagging at me. Threads is, like I said, 20 years after Endgame, and it's about Lucius's daughter, Anastasia, Valerie Draken. And it, it is the finite conclusion to the saga, because it wraps up one major plot point from Endgame, but also explores Lucius's relationship with his daughter, who is in her 20s. And I still got to figure ages out, because I was talking to my friend Ruben about it, and I got the ages all mixed up and shit, so I have to go back, reread, and figure shit out. Of course, he can't picture Lucius as an old man, because Lucius will be in his early 50s in Threads. And Anastasia will be 20. So that'll be an interesting dynamic to work on. But yeah, like, I got Anastasia, her character profile is all fleshed out. I got her down pat. I just haven't written anything. But like, the first sentence of the damn thing is revolving in my head, and I don't want to touch it. And I don't know why. That's so weird. Like, I should want to write. I should be wanting to be like, hey, let's write. Let's do this. Let's be creative. We got all this free time. Let's do this shit. And then part of me is like, no, wait, work on Endgame or some shit. Because, the logical step would be, since I finished Redemption of the Phoenix, jump into Endgame. But I'm not really feeling Endgame. And it's weird. And the fact that I'm wanting to jump into something that's, 20 years into the future of the saga, it's kind of odd. Maybe I need to write the future to understand the past, or map out the past. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know. I mean, it's happened before. It's happened a lot with me. Like, I've run into shit in the future that helped me understand the past or the present. So, it's been like that for a couple years now. But I don't know, maybe it's a sign. Who knows? So that's what I got going on. I just, like, there's so many key scenes. Like, the big scene that is so important in Threads is there's two of them. The confrontation between Lucius and his daughter, and Lucius on Jaiga as well. Because there's a lot to digest in this, and it's a lot for me to, you know what I mean. Like unravel and spread out properly so it comes out fleshed out correctly and not jumbled and shit. So, I don't know. I really don't know. I even have a scene written down for Threads that is very short and simple. I just haven't really like touched it much. Yeah, because I don't care. Well, it's not that I don't care. It's a thing of I just haven't really felt the mood to write. You know, like I don't really want to write. I just want to relax, absorb some more movies and TV, and that's for. And just, you know, take that and then apply it to what I've been working on. So that'll be fun. Oh man, I am so tired. So I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna upload both these videos. I will put the link to the Draken Saga in the description box below. So you can check it out and read it and, you know, feedback and all that. Because I really do crave feedback. Feedback helps me grow as a person. And helps me understand, you know, what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right. So, uh, yeah. Till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.